There ever a time where you scroll through social media and see people driving the nicest cars or taking luxurious vacations and wonder, what are they doing differently to afford that lifestyle? Perhaps they are among the select few who purchased Bitcoin before its surge. But regardless of how they obtain their fortunes, they are now displaying their lavish lifestyle online in an effort to persuade viewers to buy their top secret course on how to become rich quickly. Sadly, none of them are genuinely designed to help you succeed. I am here to discuss a pressing issue that has been afflicting the minds and hearts of many within our generation, the feeling of hopelessness in the face of an impossible economy. As we navigate through these ever-changing times, it is evident that our current economic landscape presents challenges that were unimaginable to previous generations. The youth of today find themselves burdened with the weight of uncertain career prospects, rising education costs, and a widening wealth gap that seems interchangeable. More than 60% of Americans are currently living paycheck to paycheck, including those with annual incomes up to $250,000. This is a result of growing housing expenses, given that mortgages are the largest family expense. Since the year 2000, median home prices in the US have increased by nearly 160%. This means that a house that would have costed $120,000 in the year 2000 now nearly costs $250,000. Student loans have a significant impact on the younger generation, with the average student loan borrower accumulating almost $30,000 in debt. This debt can delay major life events such as buying a house or starting a family, and can lead to financial distress and mental health issues. The burden of student loans also hinders career choices, with borrowers often opting for higher paying jobs over passions. Furthermore, the extraneous debt is not only stressful for the individual, but can also harm the economy as a whole. Another problem that we are facing is the never-ending debt our country is collecting. Our government spending is significantly high, and it will require massive cuts to balance the budget. Secondly, the interest on the debt keeps increasing, leading to a continuous cycle of borrowing to pay off the debt. Finally, raising taxes to reduce the debt will harm economic growth and discourage investment. Politicians won't make the necessary tough decision to sacrifice their political careers. In conclusion, fixing the country's debt requires bold steps, and unfortunately, it seems almost impossible. First and foremost, it is crucial to understand that our generation is not alone feeling this way. Across the globe, countless individuals within our age group share similar concerns. It is imperative to recognize that this sentiment is not one of weakness or defeat. It's rather a reflection on the challenges we face as a whole. The first step towards addressing these feelings of hopelessness is to acknowledge the factors contributing to our economic predicament. This includes examining the impact of globalization, technological advancements, and systemic barriers that hinder our progress. By understanding and dissecting these complex issues, we can begin to develop strategies that advocate for change. The list doesn't stop there. Working a traditional 9-to-5 job may not be enough to cover all expenses. With rising rents and mortgages, healthcare costs, transportation expenses, and education fees, many individuals find themselves struggling to make ends meet on their standard salaries. This has led to a raise in side hustles and gig economy jobs to supplement incomes, as well as a growing interest in investing in financial planning to create multiple streams of income and ensure long-term financial stability. Furthermore, it is essential to foster a culture of resilience and flexibility within our generation. Despite the seemingly overwhelming obstacles, we should embrace the power of innovation, creativity, and collaboration. By harnessing these qualities, we can discover alternative paths to success and create opportunities for ourselves in this challenging economic climate. It's also vital to prioritize self-care and mental well-being. The weight of economic pressures can take a toll on our emotional health, and it is crucial to recognize and address these struggles. Seeking support from friends, family, and mental health professionals can provide us with the strength and resilience needed to persevere in the midst of uncertainty. There are many ways to make more money, including getting a higher paying job, starting a business, investing in stocks or real estate, freelancing or selling goods online, renting out or spare room in Airbnb or other vacation rental sites, participating in paid surveys or focus groups, offering pet sitting or dog walking services, driving for ride-sharing services like Uber or Lyft, tutoring or teaching classes in subjects you have expertise in, and taking part-time or seasonal work. It is important to evaluate your skills and interests to find the best way to make more money for your own situation. The key takeaway from this is that our generation will need to work more than ever to maintain a mid to high class fortune. It's crucial to keep an eye on your spending and look for additional ways to earn money outside from your current job. Last thing you'll need to know is how to budget effectively. First, you must record all your sources of income and categorize monthly expenses into necessary, optimal, and discretionary categories. Prioritize necessary expenses such as housing, utilities, food, and transportation. Apportion a set amount of money for optimal expenses, like entertainment and hobbies. Then you must determine a monthly budget for discretionary spending such as shopping and dining out. Stick to the budget by regularly reviewing and adjusting your spending habits. Consider using budgeting tools and apps to help track expenses and identify areas where adjustments can be made. Remember to save a portion of your income each month for emergencies and long-term goals. The key takeaway from this is that our generation will need to work more than ever to maintain a mid to high class fortune. It is crucial to keep an eye on your spending and look for additional ways to earn money outside from your current job. And that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making it. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.